Alright everyone, what's going on? It's C. Bakari. Welcome back to another Fernbus live stream. Yeah, we're going full at it today with Fernbus live streams. This time we're going to go between, I'll show you. Let's just first log into the game. Let's load into the game. And then I will show you where we are going on this fine day. That was a quick load into the game. It is snowing here in beautiful Brest. It is 4 in the morning and we are heading out of this seaside city. And we are headed to another big seaside city, Marseille. What's up with this? Like, why do you... I don't know what happened there. Yeah, beautiful snowy day. Sorry. Yep. Turn that on. Heat that up. Put the temperature all the way up. And start the engines. The wipers. Alright. Without further ado, let's go. We got another lengthy one for you guys today. I just realized there's 3 ways to steer in this game. You can use the numpad, you can use the WASD, or you can use the arrow keys. I thought it was just arrow keys and WASD, but apparently you can go full on OMC. Alright everybody! Get your luggage on the bus. Actually, we're gonna go see if it's valid. Sure is a valid ticket and it goes where we're going.
Brittany, bin ich hier?
Yep.
Vielen Dank. Brittany, bin ich hier richtig?
Yep,
Danke
we're
sehr.
good.
Brittany, hier ist mein Ticket. Vielen Dank. Hi, das Ticket. Auf geht's.
Hallo, hier, danke sehr.
Servus, ciao.
Hallo, bin ich hier richtig? Dankeschön. Brittany, ist das gültig?
Yep.
Vielen Dank.
Brittany, könnte ich bitte ein Ticket bei Ihnen
Marseille. Yes, we can take you there.
Vielen Dank. Hi, ich hoffe, ich mein
Nope,
Fehler.
you are not right. We are not going into Germany on this trip.
Mahlzeit.
Brest to Marseille, everyone. Brest to Marseille.
Mahlzeit. Vielen Dank.
Alright, everyone's on the bus. Good. Hello, everybody. I'm gonna be your bus driver man today. So, yeah. Beautiful snowy day out here. We should be arriving at Marseille at around... It says 8 o'clock, but I have my doubts about that. I really have my doubts about 8 o'clock arrival in Marseille. I feel like we can get there before 6. You guys think we can get there before 6? I feel like we can get there before 6. And maybe y'all think so too. Then again, you boys riding down to Nantes. How do you pronounce that? It's actually pronounced... It's actually pronounced non. It's pronounced non. You guys going to non. And it's pronounced Bordeaux, so it's non-Bordeaux Marseille. Got it. Alright. SET 8 leaving time for Brest is 4:20 a.m. boys. 4:20 a.m. But it's 4:19 and I'm a pussy, so we're leaving now. And I ain't waiting until 4:20. But I will.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam... Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp für... Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page
I love how it looks like you're like, the snow's coming at you, but then you stand still and you realize it's just floating down, but you're running into it.
Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet.
It's a nice effect.
So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt.
Although what sucks is the snow effect does just look like rain on the windshield. So that's the only thing that generally sucks about it. Everything else is pretty cool though.
Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken.
Good morning everybody, welcome aboard the bus. My name is C. Bakari and I'll be taking you on a little trip today. Or, well, they say no little trip. This ain't no little trip.
And that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while...
It thought going that way was like the way.
Simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For
The frick
more
is the
information,
road?
Simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and requests. We're always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing
Sorry, we set
journey
off already.
and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
What the frick? There's a freaking tree in the road. Can we get around it, or? What the frick? What? There's more trees in the road. There's another tree over here. Are we good now? Are we good now? What the f- I thought you were in the other lane. There's another bridge. Oh, it's the one that... Yeah. Thank God for that guy who failed to overtake me, or I would not have been warned enough about that turn. Or this turn. Ooh.
Wenn Sie wollen, dass uns schlecht wird, dann haben Sie es gleich geschafft.
That's better. Now we can actually, like, see. This is a difficult drive. I was starting to slip. Not really, but like I just am. Like the physics aren't like, you know, they don't work. But I still feel like I'm like all over the road for some reason. hope we don't see any more trees in the road. We haven't had to pay a single toll this whole trip. I'm already a fan. About Fernbus is it doesn't treat you like you're in like some sort of random like truck, you're in some sort of random like bus paradise where there's like loads of coaches driving on the roads. It treats you like you're on an actual road or an actual like autobahn, you know, with cars, trucks, the occasional coach. You know, it makes it feel like you're actually like on the road rather than just like, oh yeah, there's a bus here, bus there, buses everywhere, and barely any cars and trucks. Because the bus spawn rate is very low in this sim. There are not very many buses that spawn on the autobahns, and very, 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 almost like none that spawn in the cities, except like when a highway connects directly into a city, then that's different, apparently. Because then the road count.
Das ist ein Bus und kein Hochseeboot im Sturm.
That was a light accident. I'm glad you thought so. Expect sunrise around, 8 o'clock again this time, like it was last time I streamed. The sun didn't come up till like really late in the morning, so I'd expect the same for this time. And not only does Fernbus, like, make you feel like you're on, like, an actual, like, you know, I mean, not only does it make you feel like you're not in, like, some coach simulator paradise where there's, like, loads of buses driving all over the place, it also, you know, the sounds, you know, it's no moose test. I've never gotten what that means. Does it mean like it thinks that like I'm about to hit a moose or something? Oh my god. The freaking random patch of snow for like not even 2 feet. But not only does it make you feel like you're on like an actual like highway in Europe, it makes it feel like you're on it. Like it makes you feel like you're on it. Like that you're driving on it. Like with all the sounds and the rain and the graphics. And the, you know, it doesn't feel like, you know, ETS or ATS, even though that's, you know, kind of realistic too, besides the whole, like, besides the whole, it just doesn't, you know, it just doesn't move the same way as, you know, Fernbus does. I hit someone? Oh my god, bro! These damn roads. No, you ain't getting past me. You wanna get past me, get in the left lane. I'm not gonna be an idiot in the right lane, not moving my ass, you know, like people need me to move as fast as possible in that lane. You freaking
Jetzt habe ich meinen Kaffee verschüttet.
This road fucking sucks. I can't see anything. Like random turns without any warning whatsoever. I'm not meant to be some sort of god that could just tell whenever there's a bad turn up ahead. You know, even though there's no signage, it's such a bad turn. But there's no drivers on the road to warn me that there's anything bad about to happen. So how am I supposed to know what's going on? Answer's clear, I don't know. I won't know. And I will keep like crashing into people until they finally figure that out. God, we only have like 88 kilometers to go. This has been an awful drive from the start. We've crashed too many times with no warning signs. It's late. It's night. It's dark. It's pitch black. I can't see jack. I literally have my light's on like one of the highest settings. There's like one setting higher, but it literally like does nothing. It's snowing. It's just not been a good drive. Alright, and I think it's worth it to take a break. I just need to take not a long break, but 15-minute break just to recuperate. And all that good stuff. I just realized I haven't had my driver light on this whole time. What? Oh, what the? There it is. Alright everyone, we're taking a quick break here. Just stretch your legs, don't go out in the middle of the highway, and yeah, have a good break. Ah, thank God. I need this break. It's still as dark as it was. Where's... Hold on. Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posy. Which way are we gonna be facing? I can't... Oh, we're facing... There's the bus. Ah, there's the bus. Alright, everyone. Let's get you checked in. I know a lot of you guys are only going one stop. And this isn't going to be too busy of a route anyway, so just enjoy, I guess. What happened to the radio? Alright, we took a break. 15 minutes closer to sunrise. And yeah. "69 kilometers to go." Before we get to Nantes. Feeling good. Feeling ready to take this day on. I just love this, you know, being able to just hear. Boy, it looked like that drop of water was like some sort of person. I don't know why. Thank God I noticed that turn. Let me notice this turn too. Yeah, we're good. We're good in that lane. Holding up traffic. I feel bad. Plus, I think our exit's coming up. Ah, and it's a toll booth. Oh, frick. I hate these things. I got tricked by the wipers when they went up. I thought that was the toll barrier. For like a split second, and then I was like, nope, that's just the wipers. And the highway ends here, interestingly. Even though we're probably about to enter Nantes at this point. I'm not taking any chances. I don't want to go too fast through here. Oh, damn it. Ooh. Okay, there's no one. Welcome to Nantes. And after this, we're going to Bordeaux. And then we skip over Toulouse. Nothing to do in Toulouse anyway. Nothing to do in Nantes or Bordeaux really either. Yeah, nothing. I don't think there's anything in Bordeaux. Nah, just toll booths and stuff. And our routes, the routes that we have planned look alright. I don't know why it wanted me to go that way where there's no like roundabout over there. And it would have just made me sit at another light, probably. Plus this roundabout's like slightly easier to go through. Nick, are you gonna go? Oh well. Doesn't matter, everyone needs to get off. They need to get off. Did everyone get off that needed to be off? Alright. Alright, we're only like something a bit early.
Grüezi, mein Ticket? Danke.
Hello, könnte ich bitte ein Ticket bei Ihnen kaufen?
Yep, we can get you that.
Dankeschön.
Alright.
Mahlzeit. Bin ich hier? Vielen
Yep.
Dank.
Hi, das Ticket. Auf geht's.
Grüezi ist das Danke. Moin, ich müsste noch ein Ticket bei Ihnen kaufen.
Yep, sure thing.
Auf geht's.
Mahlzeit, hier ist mein Ticket. Danke sehr.
Guten Tag. Sie war sehr freundlich.
Mahlzeit. Könnte ich bitte ein Ticket bringen?
Yep, yep.
Dankeschön.
Tag. Ich hoffe, ich sehr freundlich.
Alright. Alright, everybody. I am your bus driver man today. C. Bakari. Welcome you aboard this coach. Just to let you know, there's gonna be an announcement played, but I do just want to let you know that I don't know, there's no social distancing, right? Alright, no social distancing. Just, just be careful about who you get into contact with. People at the back of the bus, you guys are chill. You guys that you sit at the back of the bus and you don't even... That's social distancing, alright? That is social distancing. And okay, in seriousness, let's just talk about social distancing for a second, because I don't know if social distancing is meant to take completely seriously. Not that we shouldn't take it seriously. But, hold on.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reisen. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen.
And it was a classic too that he wrote that I just can't remember.
Holt euch einfach unsere App.
Oh, also, just for reference, what were we talking about last time? I see. Jules Verne was the one that wrote Around the World in 80 Days, Journey to the Center of the Earth, and yeah, both of those were good movies, by the way.
Und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten.
Around the World in 80 Days and Journey to the Center. Haven't watched either of them in a while, though. Journey to the Center, I don't think I've watched in like about 8 years or something. Oh.
Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß.
Well, you think you're getting away with this, don't you? No, we're done with you.
Today, before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey.
Adios.
Please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets which are marked accordingly. If you onto your smartphone, so you of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and requests. We are always ready to assist. Finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and with Flixbus.
What is the point of those anyway? What are the point of those like random islands where you have to like slow down so much? Like right before you have a chance to speed up too. It's so annoying. Thank God the sun is coming up. I was getting a bit sick of this damn really late that night. Ooh. Alright, we paid the toll, we are out. So yeah, Corona Vacation afternoon mode, you know, going well, I guess. The afternoons are kind of easier to live through because at that point it's like, you know, you kind of just, it's like basically a day is like kind of like the stages of recovery. You know, in the morning you're like in kind of denial because in the morning you're supposed to be at, you know, at work or school. For me, school. For any of you guys who have Coronication right now, it's work. And well, in the morning, you know, you're supposed to be at school or work, so you're kind of in denial that like the whole thing's going on in the morning. But then, you know, you live through it, and then by, you know, 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, you're like, well, this is just how it is. Are you fucking kidding me? I need to send that file over to Epic Games. Why is Epic Games getting that? I don't know if I agree with Epic Games getting my report. Oh well. So was it 7:47 you got in? 7:40. Well, 7:49 was arrival. Now I'm gonna have to restart the whole thing. I'm not restarting the whole thing, by the way. Whole thing's not getting restarted. We're gonna just do a new trip. Gonna depart out of Nantes the same time we did, which is like 7:51. Wait, but if we have both those cities unlocked, that means that we must have a saved game. These are like the original ones. So we obviously don't have it saved, but what I can do is I can edit. I can take this station off. But instead we will start at 7:49. At least it won't say day bus this time, even though we're starting at 4 a.m. And I don't think a 4 a.m. bus really counts as a night bus at all. But whatever, it'll be fine. Alright, let's log in. Let me get this information through. It's the same schedule, right? Oh, you gotta be kidding. It's fine. We'll just do it. We're still leaving at the same time, though. Yeah, see, Nantes, 7:51 departure. Bro, how the frick do you get out of here? Okay, it's all roundabouts. No one can complain about what I do. It's an actual coach driving through the city. Did you guys miss me? I wasn't trying to check you in. Now you're getting checked in last.
Sehr freundlich.
You're getting checked in last now, buddy.
Mahlzeit, hier mein Mahlzeit, hier mein Ticket. Danke. Hallo, ich hoffe, ich bin hier gut. Grüezi, mein Ticket.
Hi, ich hoffe, ich auf geht's.
Ciao, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket. Cool.
Alright. Now you can check in. There you go. Alright. Let's get on with it.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen.
Yes. Although this traffic isn't good, this song is at least good. It's all gridlocked. They're not moving. Oh, now you're moving. Oh well, too late now. I didn't think they were gonna move for a while. Why does that restaurant look like a McDonald's? Probably because it is. France has those, you know. Pretty much every country has a McDonald's, though. Except a lot of ones in Africa don't. The northern ones have some, though. Oh, I have to go around again. Oh!
Jetzt habe ich meinen Kaffee verschüttet.
It's fine, we'll get through it. Oh wait, this is one of those things where we have to go like really slow. Basically like this for a little while until it turns into an auto route up there. Although do keep in mind there is a toll booth up there, so you do want to be careful. What even looks like the payogs in France, like the actual like booths. Oh my god, this is severely lagging the game from all this snow. Can we turn off the snow? We can't turn off the snow. Because the snow is like really messing with this sim right now. So we tested the myth of how the schedules work. It's not about the distance between places. It's about like where you are, how far you've gone. it's just a computer. I don't know how they generate the times, because we were supposed to get to Bordeaux at 12:26, and now our arrival is scheduled for 12:05, even though we left Nantes at the same time we did before the game crashed. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Check people's plates, because plates have patterns, and I like to sometimes see, like, you know, because I know in plates in America you can kind of tell where they live based on like where they bought the car and stuff. You can kind of like guess where they live. So I'd kind of assume that you could kind of tell like what area they live in based on their plate. But in US, it's the dealership they put on. That's how you kind of know where they, you know, around where they live. In Germany, even, it's like, it's based off like which region you live in, and that's just the plate you get. That's how, you know, people are able to kind of tell where you are on a map and stuff. I know there's a lot of cars trying to get past, but I just can't help but wanting to pass people. Long as I'm passing, you could be in the left. Long as I'm passing, I could be in the left lane. The thing that some people don't understand is, you know, people think that you have to go faster than. Like, people think that if they're going faster than you, and if you're not in the right lane, that you need to move over. That's what they think. Even if you're passing someone. Now, the part about if they're in front of you and they're going slower than you, and they're not passing anyone, that's true. They need to move over. But if they're passing someone, they can pass someone. They need to pass everyone. Doesn't matter how slow they're going. They can pass whoever they want. And then as long as long as they... Oh my god. See, this is wrong. This is not right. Because someone is... You know, these people obviously got caught behind. They were all in a line. This... You know, they all caught up to this guy. So obviously that van... The van in front of this car was going faster than the van in front of him. And now we're all just stuck in some random freeze fest. Now I'm moving slow and I'm not passing anyone, so I have to move over. Because I'm still not caught up with those guys up there. So these guys need to be able to get past me. Plus we're getting off, so that was actually some pretty good damn timing. Temperature outside. Negatives. That's pretty chilly. Remember, that's not Fahrenheit, so that's actually a pretty reasonable chilly temperature. That's about, I would say, about 20 degrees Fahrenheit, which is not bad. Here we come, Bordeaux. I feel bad, these guys are coming up on me too fast. Now, cutting in front of these guys would not be fair to them. Because then that's just being a bit rude, you know. If they're coming up really fast on you, but if they're coming up really slow on you, like, don't worry about it. They're being as inconsiderate as you are. There's two pullover spots. See, I got this piece of... Oh my god, I just ruined this camera. I have to fix it when we get on a flat surface. Perfect. Guys are going a bit slow. We're not doing that bad though. Hey, it's the same livery as us. Okay, in about 15 minutes, we're going to take a quick break. Is there a rest area? Because I want to kind of stop at a rest area this time. There is. There's a gas station. Actually, you know what? Screw. We're stopping here. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Vielleicht gibt der Bus noch um.
We're just gonna stop here now. I can't even get out of this lane. I can't even get out of the shoulder. So I'm just gonna cruise like down through the shoulder. Damn. Come on, this is like a great song. Is it? Hold on. Don't pull over in the parking spot, they don't work. Oh no, wait, this isn't the song I'm thinking of. Alright everyone, we're taking a break here at this rest area. This time you won't have to watch yourself. Go enjoy yourselves. I'm gonna go over here. So you can like use the bathrooms and all that. Like a nicely, you know, it's like in the US, except it's in France. You got cars stopped. Of course, they have no plates because why would they? That guy doesn't have plates either. Ooh, did we just slip? No, we just got hit by that guy. Just appeared out of nowhere. Alright, wait. Wow, 8 people. We're literally getting 8 people. Bruh, this bus is freaking empty. Alright, we are continuing on our way to Bordeaux. No real parking at this one though. It's just like gas. There's barely any parking. It's mainly parking for cars. Don't stop me now. Please don't. Please no, not police stop. Cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. I'm a shooting star, reading through the sky like a tiger. The laws of sea. Can't see well because of the damn droplet on the freaking windshield. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Good time, good time. Ah. Oh, come on! They call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Traveling. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. Just give me a call. Having a good time. Don't want to stop at all. Na 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 na. La, la. Oh wait, that's not na na na. It's la 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 la. I don't think I've seen like an entire like traffic light exit in this entire country besides this one. But this one I didn't get stuck at because hey, you know, it is how it is. With that slip lanes, I love those slip lanes. Ooh, ooh. Alright, we are out of the toll booth. We are an hour early. for our arrival here in Bordeaux. Probably could have gotten here later if it wasn't for the game crash, but hey, we're here. You guys are all getting off, or that other taxi would have gotten slowed down anyway, so yeah. No, you can go, even though you're not supposed to go, you can go, because you're not an idiot like some people are. Although drivers in Europe are good, because do keep in mind that, you know, people choose whether or not they want to drive in Europe. In America, people don't really have the option unless you live in a big city like New York or Chicago. Then you don't need a car. But in the rest of America, you need a car, so people really have no choice. It's like for me, I enjoy driving, so that's why I'm getting my license, or at least trying to, at least. Yeah, we don't talk about that. Because I want to drive, you know, but there are some people that are just, you know, like, oh my god, I'm gonna get my license, oh my god, I'm gonna be so cool, and then they end up being idiots because they don't care. They're just like, oh my god, I get to drive. But they're not really, like, they don't, like, want to drive. They're just, like, excited that they don't have to, like, take the bus. Because it's like, you don't need a car in Europe. A lot of places in Europe. Mainly when I mean Europe, I'm mainly talking about, hold on a second. I need to get in the correct lane for this. Oh, shoot. Alright. God damn it. Alright. Anybody who got off, or that's pretty much everyone? We're a bit early, but I'm gonna need to check all you guys on so I don't get late points again.
Hello? Dankeschön.
Guten Tag, das geht wohl.
This is the last stop before we get to Marseille. Sorry, man. Wrong side of the wrong side of whatever river borders Perpignan and Marseille.
Ist das Goethe? Dankeschön.
Hallo, fahren Sie in meine
Sorry, no Weston today. Oop, one more.
Moin, Sie wollen bestimmt...
Nope, sorry.
Jetzt, echt?
I was thinking about stopping in Toulouse, but I just decided, we're just gonna take him straight to Marseille. Alright, well here we are in Bordeaux. Is this like the auto route here? Excuse me. Excuse me. This is like the actual, like, oh, that's actually not an auto route. I don't actually know what this is. But hey, it's a road. Flixbus approved. I'm not exactly sure because that thing just randomly ends in like a ditch over there. I don't know what's up with that. We're gonna go time lapse, and then let's get on with it. This ain't our bus. We ain't no Flixbus or, you know, Corporation of Flixbus. We are Corporation of Flixbus. Does it say it on the bus that we're Corporation of Flixbus? It just says Conti, yeah, that's all it says. TML Studios. It doesn't say like Flixbus at all on this thing. Yeah, we can't ask anyone anyway, so. Alright, 12:07, let's hit the road. Next stop, Marseille. It says we'll get there at 7:25, but I have my doubts about that. Oh wait, there's a light here for what reason? Seriously, like what reason? Is there a light there? What do you need a light for there? Alright, so basically now we head very much along the 62, taking us around Toulouse, not stopping in Toulouse. But we will go around and we'll see, you know, the outside. We're passed by the coast as close as possible here. Maybe stop there for a break if we do, you know, time it right. Hopefully we'll be in Marseille before sunset. But I don't know about that. We will see. I will try to get us there as quick as possible. You've seen me do 670 kilometers in under 6 hours. So, you know, in last time, I think, yeah, like Paris to Brest was like 670 or something. And I managed to do it in like, we left at like 5 and I got to there, you know, in 6 hours. So I feel like if we can do 670 in that amount of time, we can do this amount in under 6 hours. That's the deal. We'll get you there in under 6 hours, or well, you get to punch me in the balls. And if you can't punch me in the balls hard enough, you get your money back. Or if you do it hard enough, you get your money back. That's what I meant. Went straight up. Nice. That's what she said. Oof. That one hurt. But, you know. It sounds like country, but I know it's obviously not. It's electronic. Alright, we are on the auto route. We are cruising on the 62. I feel like even if we take a break, I could still get you guys there before 6 o'clock. Okay, maybe not before 6, but before, 6:05 when we left. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to get you there at around then, I mean, long as these roads, stay straight, we'll be good. But if I keep having to pull over for trucks, pull over for cars that need to get past, then that's just gonna add to the trip time. Because that's, less trucks I could be passing. Because cars need to pass me first or whatnot. Oh, that was a big frame glitch right there. Oh my god. It's been snowing all day. All night, hasn't stopped snowing. The roads are clean as frick. Explain. Fernbus sim, explain. Ooh. Hitting some turns here. Where's the next? I'm just curious where the next rest area is. Ooh, it's far. Yeah, I don't feel like waiting for that. I think this is a perfect spot to pull over. I'll even try to give you guys like some room to like get out of the bus and all that. You guys will have enough room to just get out. Just be careful, they're running the road. Just maybe jump this and just go, I don't know. Have some fun, I don't know. Look at me, I'm having some fun. Alright, let's get back on the road, everybody. I said I'd get you there I'd try to get you there by 6. 6:05 if things go wrong. Alright. You're all I'm taking to Marseille, apparently. Really, that's all? Do I believe I can get through there in I can get there in 4.5 hours? Yes, I believe I can do that. I believe that we can do that. I believe that we can do that. Obviously, it has been a better trip than... Well, it wasn't a better trip than the last one, but obviously, things went better. Actually, things didn't really go better. I think the last one was better. But this one went fine. This one didn't go much worse. Besides the whole crashing thing in the beginning and all that. Everything else has gone pretty well so far. Let's just try to get these passengers there when I promised. Which was before 6... What was it, by 6:05, within 6 hours of our departure at Bordeaux, was when I expect them to be at Marseille bus station before 6 o'clock. We can try, but my boss is having doubts that we're going to be able to pull it off. But I feel like we can do it. I want to get them there before sunset anyway, because I don't know, it kind of does suck when you get there like right after sunset. Like to a beach town. It really does suck. Like I went to a river town to, you know, on my way back from a trip, and I got there like 2 hours after sundown, and it sucked because we could have gotten some good views. But we didn't, of course. And it sucked. But we got through it. But I don't want the same thing to happen. Kev is actually playing City Skylines. Wow, hold on. Let me get in front of this guy and then we're going to switch over. Kev must be really bored. Already playing City Skylines. We're not even... Now, I'm a week into Coronication. Kev's not even 3 days in. He started on Tuesday. My Coronication started Thursday. His started on Tuesday. And he's already playing games he doesn't want to play. Now, do keep in mind, I started playing games I didn't want to play. Like, I was playing, I forget what it was that I was playing. I really don't remember. I mean, I really didn't want to play OMC. I kind of just did because I just wanted to play the airport mod. Obviously, this is the superior... This is the superior bus simulator, though. Fernbus. just hit that guy because I thought there was no one in that lane because he was in my blind spot, of course. You gotta watch out for those damn blind spots. And the thing about Fernbus too is that Fernbus is that besides, you know, the whole feels like you're driving on the motorway or the Autobahn or whatever, or, you know, actually feeling like you're not in some coach bus paradise, is you actually feel like you're driving between each location. Like, it doesn't feel like, you know, ETS where like, oh yeah, you can do like, you know, yeah, you could do an hour drive and you could do an hour drive in 20 minutes. Yeah, no big deal. Or no, it was an hour. You could do an hour drive in 30 minutes. No big. 1 to 3 scale would be hour drive in 20 minutes. But like an actual. You know, an ATS, but at 1 to 20, you can do an hour drive in 3 minutes, no big deal. 5-hour drive, 15 minutes. You know, it's simple. And then you think, oh yeah, that drive is nothing in real life. Then you do that drive in real life and you realize, holy crap, this drive sucks. It kind of just makes you like underestimate like the distances. Whereas in Fern, because, you know, a trip between Brest and a trip between like Brest and Nantes, for example, you know, it's a 3-hour trip in real life, or more like 2-hour trip in real life. But an ATS, you can do it in 6 minutes, so it doesn't feel like 2 hours. But when you do the drive in a Fernbus with, you know, the 1 to 9 or the 1 to 10 ratio that they have, it feels, you know, it's double as long. So you kind of get a feel for that distance. Obviously, it still feels short, but at least you're getting the whole feel like, oh, at least it doesn't feel like, you know, it doesn't feel like you just boom, you're in another city. Oh, boom, you're in another city. Oh, you're in another city. Oh, another city. Oh my God, it's another city. Really big one this time. It doesn't feel like that, you know what I mean? I thought we had to go left there, and I was getting really scared, but thankfully we just have to go this way. The other way is if you wanted to, like, actually go to Toulouse, which we don't want to go to Toulouse. We want to get the frick out of Toulouse. But after Toulouse, we still got a monstrous drive. We still have to pass Perpignan. And apparently, oh yeah, because Nice is near Italy. I see. There's one Flixbus going that way and another Flixbus coming this way. See, we already did, like... Damn. It's a slow bridge. See, an hour ago we had like 500 kilometers. Less than an hour ago. Now we have like 380. You need one setting. I didn't know if I forgot if we were at that setting. I figured we were, but I thought I'd just test it because it wasn't even that bad, the snow. Snow's gotten better this whole time. This lane merged, but no, the left lanes merge. I don't know why they both merge on that side. That's kind of stupid, but I don't think it's stupid that it's two lanes. I just think it's stupid that they don't like do like the left lane merges in and the right lane merges in deal. Especially, you know, in a sim where you can like actually engineer the whole like thing, not just like where you can engineer the whole, like, oh yeah, the right lane comes in, not like, oh yeah, so 4 lanes goes to the 2 lanes. No, you can, like, actually engineer, like, where those lanes go in and come out and stuff. In this, you know, for these developers in this sim. It's not like in City Skylines where it has to go from 4 to 2, and it doesn't matter which way they go and all that, and they all, you know, they all end in the center. It's not like that. I think there's someone next to me still. Nah, actually there isn't. He would have passed me already. I don't understand how we're going 100 kilometers an hour, but we're going more than 100 kilometers in an hour. Like, how are we driving at 100 kilometers an hour, but we're moving like 120 kilometers every hour? It doesn't, it's just confusing me a lot. I think their distances are off. Because I don't get how we can go, you know, we're going 512 kilometers, and then all of a sudden we're at like 388, not, you know, and it's 50 minutes later. It's like, what the frick? The frick is this crap going on? I don't think the next service area is really gonna... Maybe the next gas station we can go to? We still have like 25 minutes before we have to stop. Did we pass that rest area yet? We still legit have not passed that rest area yet. There's no point in waiting for this one. So I think, yeah, that's what I was thinking. That one. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for that.
It's alright, I'll be.
Blame the guy in front of me, and me, but also the guy in front of me. I feel like in real life, if someone like that did that, I feel like the car would try to like speed away as quick as possible. Wouldn't try to, or at least try to like slam on their brakes. You know, they wouldn't just, you know, well, actually he did, well, slam on his brakes and like completely like stop. Not like keep moving. And just make it easier for him to hit you. Wait, Perpignan is on the border. Oh yeah, Perpignan's on the border with Spain. And Barcelona is that way too. What the frick is this junction? The frick is this junction? It's one of those where they merge you in and then they make you go on a different route. Because that one technically does come in from Spain. Out of Perpignan. Ooh, okay, this turn. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Can we take a moment to just take a look at that? Ah, damn it. Oh my. Where's this gas station? Oh my god, it's still so far away. Loving these views. You were lucky there was no one in that lane. Where's the gas station? It's coming up. Because our 6 o'clock arrival time at this point is in jeopardy. Just because of all this damn traffic. But then I remembered my dedication to this arrival time, getting there before sunset, really began to move me. And before I knew it, the bus was also moving too. And the music as well helped me to continue the path to Marseille and get there before sunset. And I realized nothing would stop me from getting there in time for these guys. And as I pulled into the last rest area of the trip, I still felt confident that we could tackle the next 184 kilometers and get to Marseille before 6. And I was still very confident about it, even though we were 183 kilometers away. And we were still, and the sun was already starting to set here, out here in the Alps. This is a beautiful place. Let's go shop. 24/7 we could shop here. And obviously I got excited here at the mountains. I decided to take a picture in front of the mountains. And then I ran over and saw the beautiful land that awaited. But I then realized, oh, I could not get too ahead of myself. Because as you could tell, the sun was starting to set, and we were not going to be able to. And without these guys' cooperation, we were never going to get there. And neither with my stopping. So with that happening, we got everybody checked in. And with so much time to go, and so little time, we began the trip, and we continued our trip. And you still think you can get there before 6 o'clock, said a passenger in the back. And I said, yes, I still feel like we can get there before 6. In fact, I'm so that's how confident I was that I stopped back there. But now, the time for stopping is over, and the time for moving had begun again as we continued. I decided to put my headlights on just to make it easier to see as we continued our trip through the mountains of southern France, coming in towards, and as we came in towards our goal of 6 o'clock arrival in Marseille. I was still very confident that we could make it. And the mountains gave me more confidence. They gave me a sight to look at, a view into the future of this trip. But then, some assholes in blue vans decided, hey, you know, we're not gonna let this guy get to his destination when he thinks he's gonna get there. Then I cut him off and was like, frick off, vans. You're no good. I'm gonna get there before sunset, and no one's gonna stop me. Except for maybe myself. But I'm not even gonna let myself stop myself. We're gonna keep it moving. Come on, let me in! 4:40 in the afternoon. Still think you can get there before 6? Oh, you know I can get there before 6. You've seen me do 670 kilometers in 6 hours. The frick is Grenoble? Or Grenoble. Whatever it is. Oops. Now I'm very confident. 107 kilometers and in an hour and 8 minutes to my goal of 6 o'clock. The goal was 6 o'clock. The deal was before 6:05. Just in case some assholery got me in, 2 minutes after 6. But we're obviously going to hit the goal. 100 kilometers, hour 5. We're totally making the deal. Come on, I don't see anyone in front of this tanker truck. I want to get in front of him. Then we gotta let all those guys behind me pass. We gotta get to Marseille. Oh my god, I got the freaking lottery with those guys getting over. Gives me a chance to catch up to this guy before I, have to switch lanes. And then get around it and stuff. $60 kilometers. 50 minutes. We can do it, boys. We've basically done it already. As long as we don't get stuck in some stupid traffic jam, we're fine. Like this one. Damn it. We're stuck in a traffic jam. This is gonna suck. Although we're still maintaining our speed through here. Not anymore, damn it. Milan. We're already seeing signs for Milan at this point. Oh, damn. This is the exit. Hi, scusi. We're gonna talk Italian because we're so close at this point. Scusi. Although don't forget, my Italian accent is very far from perfect. Because I didn't grow up there. My grandparents did, though. Although, you know, they were in their 70s when I was born, so I never got to hear their true, you know, Italian accent, so I was never influenced by it. Ah, damn, here's the toll booth. Still here before 6. I don't got time for yous. I see what's happening. Now it looks darker inside than it actually does, than it actually is outside, so that's pretty cool. I made it to Marseille before 6. Now I don't get punched in the balls because that was... Ooh. What the frick are you think you're doing, bruh?
Sie fahren wie ein Idiot!
Hey, it's either this or we don't get there by 6. We made it. Now, where's the shore? Not here. I know this city's generally built like on the water, but I'm not exactly sure like how on the water it is. Like how much is on the water and what's not.
Wenn ich nur vorher gewusst hätte, wie schnell und günstig Fernbusse sein können.
Alright. Wait, why aren't you guys off the bus? Oh, you guys are not on the bus anymore. Where'd you go? Alright, well, unfortunately, we didn't make it before sunset. I really tried to get here by sunset, but obviously it just was not safe to get here before sunset. So, let's log out. I think we got a better score this time. Yeah. 4 pedestrians, 2 accidents, no speeding, 40 safety distances. Yeah. That was Brest to Marseille. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Take care and goodbye.